Hey guys, my name is Mark Moon, I'm the Spaicy programmer and welcome to a new game devlog of the Spaicy game. On this video I'm going to show you how we improve on the attack mechanic. Taking that cells as an example, it has 3 attacks. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is what I would like to implement on the Spaicy's game. That's what I'm going to show you how I made this. Alright, we have Spaicy here and she can make the normal attack. She can attack while she's on the air. She can swing also. This attack it's fine, it's really good, but when you do like a running attack and an attack on the air, it's like a little bit faster than the normal attack. But this is great because it has a charging attack that I will show you on a new video. But right now what I want to focus is on this. If I keep pressing the attack button too many times, Spaicy is just going to do the same attack after she finishes it. It doesn't feel as smooth as I would like to. So what I would like to do is to do something similar to what we saw on Dead Cells. That if you press like 1, 2, 3, feel responsive. That's the word I was looking for. Alright, so let's check how we can fix this. I'm gonna start by creating a new behavior script here on the animation of this Spaicy attack. Player underscore chained attack underscore anim underscore behavior underscore script. Alright, let's open this script using Visual Studio Code. Okay, the good thing about the behavior scripts is that they don't use mono behavior. They use a state machine behavior, and this behavior is specifically for the animation states.
Or here on the right public void on state enter is whenever the animation starts. You say it start. When a transition starts and the machine starts to evaluate this state. On state update, it's like a normal update, but it updates every frame between the on state enter and on state exit. State exit here is whenever the animation finished. And here we have some other on state movement, state OK. Honestly, I don't use these and I don't know what they are, why they are for. So let's just erase them. All right.
Okay, so first of all, we need to get the reference to the animator. In this case, we need to get the normalized time for the attack animation. The normalized time is it's like a range from 0 to 1, and that will be the 100% of the animation state. For example, here on the player attack, we have 35 frames. And she has this attack, she's charging, and she releases the attack. And you see it this way because I made the charging attack using this method. And I'm not gonna show you this system right now about the charging attack, but I will on upcoming videos. So right now we have 35 frames. So 0 is the first frame, I mean literally the frame number 0. And 1 will be the frame 35. So we have this range, and now we need to get we need to know what is the value for each individual frame. So we just need to make simple math here. So 1, it's the 100%, is the maximum value that each animator state can have. So we need to divide it by the number of frames we have. In total, it's a total of 35 frames, so we need to divide it by 35, and we got a large number here, 0.02857. Alright, you got it. This value is the value for each frame
on this animation, on the attack animation. And in order for us to know what is the exact frame we want to get, in this case, alright, let's take for example the frame number 20 when Spaicy is doing this attack. So in order for us to know the frame number 20, we need to multiply this value times the frame that we would like to get. In this case is the 20, and so this value is the value assigned to the frame number 20. And so how are we going to use this value? Well,
it can be used as a reference, or we can use it as a condition. Let me show you real quick. Alright, so we have here the void on state update, we have the reference to the current animator, and we're going to get the get current animator state info with the index of 0, and we get the normalized time. If the normalized time is it's greater or equals to 0.571 okay. So it's if it's if the animator is on the frame 20 or even on a higher frame, we're going to get this condition. We will know that the animator is on a certain point right now. So whenever this happens, we're going to have the time scale go to 0 and the bug will reach the frame number 20. Alright, let's try this out. Let's check here on the console. Alright, we reached the frame number 20, and now the time scale has been changed to 0, so the game will not continue right now. But we made the test and it's working properly. So this might not be an exact number for this specific number 20, but it's an approximate, and that's all we need. So we know Spaicy is it's beyond the frame number 20, and here's when she makes the attack, and now here's when the attack returns to her. Alright, so around here it will be a good, I think around here on the frame 28. From frame 28 to the last frame, to 34, 35, I think it will be a good time frame to press again the attack button, and we can have that input into a list or into a queue or into just a variable. I'm gonna try to think about it, and I'm gonna show you the final result of this. So just bear with me. Alright, now it's finished. It took me longer than expected and it was harder than I thought, but it was really interesting implementing this mechanic and I had a lot of fun. And I'm gonna show you the final result, and I'm gonna show you how I made it after this. We have the normal attack like it was previously. Alright, no, it doesn't matter how many times you press the attack button, it's going to do the exact same attack, and it's kind of bored. But now, with the new implement attack, this is what we got. Oh yeah. It feels so much better. It's like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 1, 2, 3. Now I added some groinkos here, and as you saw in my previous my first game devlog, I finished the groinkos, and now I changed some properties of the groinkos so they can receive a lot of damage. I mean, they can receive different attacks. So we can test this. We have the little groinkos. And if you hit them with the fire, they will die soon. I mean, they will die faster. Oh yeah, now I'm the groinko killer. Okay, well, it feels really great. It makes so much difference, and I'm really happy that I implemented this mechanic. I showed it to Lo already, and she really liked it too. And so I'm gonna show you how I made this. Okay, I will provide you with a smaller explanation about how this code works, because I realized that it was about 7.5 minutes explaining line by line how this works, and it was kind of boring. So it works like this. Whenever we're on the attack animation, and if we press the attack button another 2 times, we're going to have this variable called attacks getting +1, and this is going to be like our little queue. Whenever we are finishing the animation, the system is going to check how many attacks we have to make. In this case, if we add 2 more attacks, the animation is going to go back to the frame number 20, that it's whenever the attack starts. And whenever the attack goes back to the whenever it goes to the end of the animation, when Spaicy is getting her whip back, the system is going to confirm if we have another attack on the queue. If we do, we're going to be adding more numbers to this variable called cooldown. And whenever we are on the cooldown number 2, that means that we are on the last attack. Whenever we are on the last attack, the attack animation is going to go back to the first frame, and it's going to do like the little animation of the Spacey whenever she's about to attack, and it's going to skip a part of the animation, and it's going to go back, it's going to go straight to the frame number 20. So this way the attacks can be like 1, 2, and 3. It's like a stronger attack. And during this, well, while I was making this code and I was trying to make it work, I got some bugs and some errors and glitches, and so this is normal now, right? But at the end, I was able to fix them, and the results are what you already saw on the previous explanation. And I know this is not a complete explanation about how this code exactly works, but I didn't want you to get boring by watching this whole explanation. If you would like to see the whole explanation, let me know and I can post it on a different video.